Hi there, folks. Welcome back to Rich Reviews. So April is catch-up month on this channel, folks. And before the release of Avengers Endgame, and the latest of films didn't get wide release in theaters, they made much money or found their way on the internet. The latest of these is the Mustang. I watched this a few weeks back. I didn't review it at first. Now I am reviewing it. This stars Matthias Schoenaerts as a convict who is assigned to help break down horses in a Nevada prison. Now this was recently a short, and I guess the writer-director wrote this thing out in Sundance Bell Labs, like prisoners involving rabbits, because hey look, who doesn't love a rabbit? There are 100,000 wild horses still out in the America's Southwest. Every so often they capture them and break them down and sell them off to Border Patrol and a couple other different places and individuals. Sadly, some have to be euthanized. Now that probably would make a very fascinating film in and of itself about the business of getting horses. Roman Coleman, played by Matthias Schoenaerts, and I haven't seen him in a lot of stuff except for that really awful Loft remake. And he's just coming out of solitary, and he's been here in this prison for 12 years in Nevada. When asked about it by Connie Britton, who's a psychologist here, he basically says, "I'm not good with people." I think, okay, this guy's a tough exterior and interior himself, but no, he really is a guy who just really is, he has really rotten luck, or really just a rotten life to begin with. The only person who comes to visit him is his daughter, and we eventually come to realize, oh yeah, she's pregnant, and she wants to get emancipated. He doesn't really want that. Even though she comes to visit him, clearly she wants to see him, but doesn't necessarily want to see him get out of prison. So he's then assigned to this program, which again, we see at the end of the actual movie the people who actually have done this program, which is really quite neat. Really, one of the things I'm really getting sick of lately is how people say, oh, there is no good, really great films out there right now. I like to present a truly opposing view. This film, in my opinion, is going to be in my best list of the year because I think it's quite a beautiful film. He meets up with Bruce Dern, who's the head of this program, and also another prisoner, played by Jason Mitchell, who apparently is swinging dope for some of the other prisoners. Of course, the first meeting between him and this horse does not go well, which ends with him punching a horse, which, quite frankly, is not a very good idea to begin with. And that lands him in solitary. Then he gets back after a nasty storm hits. Bruce Dern has two interesting moments of dialogue in this film. He basically says, oh yeah, when he references John Wayne, and because of the fact that, yes, Bruce Dern was in a John Wayne Western film at one point in his career. At one point says the Roman Coleman character, "Punch a horse again, I'll have you put in a mental hospital," which I think myself, yes, I would love to be in a mental institution because that's at least better than prison. How do you connect yourself with a horse? And how you come to realize, oh yeah, sometimes a horse might be better off on the outside than inside. This film avoid the conventional happy ending, yes, but I would say, is it certainly uplifting it to some extent? Yes. Well, is the small T? No. And folks, what I'm going to say about the Mustang, I'm going to give this a leave work early. Please see this film. I would implore you to, folks. So, folks, the Mustang, have you seen this? What did you think? As always, folks, like, comment, subscribe, enrich yourself with knowledge. I'll see you next time, folks. Yes, hooray.